Welcome back to the Crypto Picture channel, where I help you see crypto through a clear lens. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. I don't really ever show coins or projects from a fundamental perspective. By the way, this isn't a paid review. I do hold Sora for full transparency. But this project, there's just a lot about it that I really do like, and I do really believe that this project has a lot of great fundamentals to take it pretty far, and potentially being a top 10, top 20 coin. Okay, and I just wanted to share with you a couple of things on here. I'm not going to spend too much time. It's just going to be like maybe like a 5 or a 10-minute video here, but so the guys in my Discord and stuff like that know I've been talking about this one for a while, and I've been pretty excited about it, and I'm waiting for this launch to take place. It's pretty cool that they're doing an airdrop as well if you hold the XOR tokens through the ERC20 version of the Sora token that will eventually be on their native blockchain. So that will happen when they launch, which is supposed to be at the end of Q1. So any time now, really. So hopefully they're still on track. Hopefully they will be launching sometime in the first week of April or first day of April. That'd be fantastic. So right now they updated to Substrate 3, working on performance and stability of the network in preparation for production. So really exciting to hear that. But another reason that I'm really bullish on Sora is because of the ecosystem that they're creating. So they have Polkaswap, which is a Uniswap competitor, the same as what Uniswap is, but for the Polkadot ecosystem. Even though Sora is its own blockchain, there is a lot of things about Sora that can seem a little bit overwhelming at first. There's a lot of information to absorb, and I'm definitely not going to be able to fit it in a 5 or 10 minute video. But I'm just going to go over it, and you guys make your own decision, and I'll try to put these links in the video down below so you can go and check it out and stuff. But yeah, I mean, Polkaswap has been live in testnet version, and you can actually go to the testnet and play around with it. It is pretty similar to the way that MetaMask runs through Uniswap, but it does look quite a bit cleaner, and the fees are going to be a fraction according to them. I mean, obviously we haven't used it yet, but theoretically, based on what they've said and brought forward, I mean, we're going to be able to make trades or investments or swapping tokens for dollars, okay? Like very, very low amount. Like, some Uniswap fees right now are, I just paid like over a couple $100 to add more to my XOR position. So it's getting a little bit crazy, especially for new people that are just building their accounts. It's getting a little crazy, right? So I'm really looking forward to this. And the most exciting thing about Polkaswap and Sora and the ecosystem is that they're going to have this bridging method where they're going to connect to the Ethereum blockchain. They're also going to connect to Bitcoin. So, and if you can connect to Ethereum, well, you can basically connect to 80% of the stuff in the market, which is fantastic. Pretty simple layout, should be pretty easy to use if you're familiar with sending transactions over a blockchain. This is what I'm really, really liking, to be honest, is this Fearless wallet, and I don't want to show it to you yet, and I'm going to go to the website, but to be honest, this thing looks amazing. I have downloaded it. It's available already. It is on my my Android phone, and man, I gotta say, this is the nicest wallet I've seen in all of crypto. okay? And it's going to have staking available right off of the app, right? I mean, I haven't used the staking yet because it's not launched yet. It will likely be launched, I'm hoping, with the Sora and Polkaswap mainnet launch, right? We'll have to see what happens with that. But they are starting to set up a lot of things. All staking states are now supported, and we have improved the overall UI UX of the app. So I'm waiting to send my Sora funds over there to kind of play around with it. You know, I was going to send some stuff over there, but I'll just wait at this point because there's only about a week or so until we can hopefully be using Sora network as opposed to using ERC20 version. I'm going to show you the website. I mean, this doesn't do justice. You know, it looks clean. It looks very attractive. And, you know, when people look at this, you know, they're generally, well, for me at least, when I look at this, it actually got me genuinely interested in the project, to be honest, when I saw this wallet and I downloaded it. So I'm going to go and take a look at that now. So this is the DeFi wallet for the future, supported by Kusama, made for Polkadot. So all of this is going to be interacting with each other. Kusama, Sora, Polkadot, Polkaswap, and the Val token. Okay. So when we look at this, you're going to be able to do account creation and import, network management, Polkaswap, application settings, staking and governance, which I'm really interested in this, and I'm really interested in this. Okay, these are the main two takeaways for me, and also the UI. I just really like the user interface. I think it looks really clean. I think it looks slick, and I would have to say it is the slickest looking wallet in crypto, and this should make it pretty easy for most beginners. Like, I mean, if you look here, like, you download the thing, you write down a passphrase, you send your funds there, and boom, right there, you have your wallet, you have your Polkaswap, so you can swap tokens right there. I know MetaMask wallet has that, but it's not as clean. Like, I'm telling you, download the Android or iOS app, and you know, tell me what you think. There's going to be staking, there's going to be governance. So these are also passive income that you can make straight from like your own wallet with your own keys, simply through like a application on your phone. I'm sure there's some instances of that in Ethereum. Like, I haven't been a big staker or anything like that, to be honest. I've used Celsius and stuff for like my long-term holding account and BlockFi and such. But this actually makes me want to hold my own funds and, you know, do staking and all this type of stuff simply through here. And if you have Polkaswap here, and let's say, for example, we are starting to enter, you know, bubbly territory, which, you know, some would say we're kind of in now, but let's say you want to take profits. They are going to be compatible with USDT, USDC, and I believe DAI as well. So you can go straight into stable currency right within the phone app and possibly have some staking opportunities there as well. So it's going to be very interesting, guys. I'm very, very excited for this. This is actually one of the, I'd have to say, in my entire time in crypto over the last 5+ years now, this is honestly one of the projects that I'm most excited for, and have been most excited for. So yeah, I wanted to share this with you guys. You know, it's not typical for my channel. I'm usually just you know, doing technical analysis and doing some trades and buys and stuff like that. But, and again, this isn't a paid ad. Nobody's paying me for this. I just wanted to share it, and I wanted to show you why I'm so bullish on this. Like, this is going to be so easy to use. The way it looks, like, this is simple. This is what you need to attract new users. Like, we just had people in the Telegram chat of Sora, like, not even knowing how to use MetaMask or where to send their money, like, you know, complaining about the fees they have to pay. It's too expensive. Some people can only afford like half a Sora token. Some people can only afford one. Some people can only afford 0.2. right? So when they have to pay $30-40 in transaction fees, like, it doesn't even make sense to get involved. I think once this launches, XOR is going to go on an absolute rampage. You know, it's not financial advice, and nothing is guaranteed, but you show me another ecosystem, obviously outside of Polkadot and stuff, but like 3 applications that are all kind of interacting into one environment the way that these guys are. And look how like clean they've made this. Like, these guys have put a lot of money, they've put a lot of brain power, they've put a lot of sweat investment into this. So I believe in this because you can just see the sweat equity that's been put into this, these applications, these blockchains. Well, Sora the blockchain, the Fearless wallet, and Polkaswap. I'm telling you, you don't put this much work into something and just let it slip between the cracks, okay? And that's all I really wanted to go over today. We'll do a little bit of a Bitcoin update since we're on here anyways. We have broken into this support zone or resistance zone. I'm not willing to change this into a support zone yet. I still want us to break above this with a closure of at least like a 4 or 6 hour candle before I'm comfortable turning this green into support. Wouldn't be necessarily a crazy thing to think that we can come back to around the 53k mark, and we'll have to see what happens. But I mean, this is a nice bounce, you know, off of these levels, and I do remain optimistic, as I said, as long as we're above. Well, we can dip below here. I just don't want to see any candle closes below this level, right? So we'll have to see how that goes. But yeah, guys, I mean, just check it out. I'll put the links in the description, and you know, till the next video, guys, cheers.